Nick, you mentioned tax incentives. Talk a little
Sure.
bit more about that.
Solar is probably one of the most attractive industries when it comes to tax credits and tax incentives. The reason being is right now, the federal government is giving a 26% tax credit to homeowners and businesses who go solar.
Oh, wow.
So to sum it up really simply, if you invested $10,000 into solar panels, you're going to receive a tax credit that same year of $2,600. So what that means is you're either getting a much larger refund check from the government that year when you do your taxes, or you're writing a much smaller check to the IRS, because I don't know any other investment out there that the government will actually pay you to do the investment. Last time you went out and bought a stock, the government didn't chip in 26%. Last time you went out and bought a rental property, they didn't chip in 26% and help you. But anybody that goes solar, you pick up the savings and you pick up the tax credit to boot.
Wow. Talk about if I want to sell my home.
Sure.
Is there any kind of added value of having solar panels on my home?
What we're seeing across the country and across the board is there is an increase in home value for customers who go solar, but it is region by region and it
Okay.
can be geographic specific. In Northwest Arkansas, really what it comes down to is as we get more history here and as we get more solar homes here, real estate appraisers then have to take that into consideration and they have to give value for that. Depending on the home and where it's at, it can increase the value of the home, but at a minimum, you'll sell your home faster if you have solar panels on it. And the reason being is, if there was a home exactly like this one right next door, and one had solar panels and batteries and one didn't, which home would you choose? You'd go with the one that had solar panels and batteries, because that means for as long as you live in that home, you're not gonna have a utility bill or a much lower utility bill. And a lot of people would argue that increases the value of the home depending on how long you're gonna be in there.